Hey, the pack lit up. You must have done something.
Won't get extra bounties this way, but why not?
A mortal's life is short and fraught with pain. Is that truly the life you yearn for, boy?
What's life without a little pain? Uncle Poseidon.
Nephew! I'm mightily impressed with your ability to cull those rivers there of all the denizens of my domain. Your crusty father's not entitled to the bounties of the sea.
What is this? All right, let's catch some fish. Veiled in darkness. Time to fish. Damn.
So much death at the gates of your father's realm of late, my kin. Now I know that seems perfectly ordinary on the face of it, except there's something more. I wonder if you know the reason why.
Here I am. Lady Artemis.
Uncle Poseidon blessed you, didn't he? To think that big fat oaf is your own father's brother. I'm told to be respectful near him, but it's hard.
Ares won't mind. A palm of power. Hit me. Oof. do. That's what you get.
The goddess Nyx has indicated you possess a list of prophecies from the three fates. I've such a list upon Olympus here. It seems to be connected to your own.
From chaos is transformed. Really? Not yet. There's something. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Which sister this time? I'm here, Meg.
I heard that you escaped. Then what are you still...
You know, I think I'd rather fight you to the death again than try to...
I don't know what you're up to, Zagreus. But I guess it doesn't matter. I want you to seeing you around. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it. I'll just go on, huh? Thank you.
this heat. Come on in. Almost finished with these. One of Charon's shops. Thank you, mate. Come to me, fishies. Drat. Barge of death again, huh? Have spoken.
Little nephew, why I could have sworn you made it to the surface recently, and yet you're all the way back there again. Must be some...
Might of the sea. Never enough of these back at the house. And we're off. Of the gods. Here, fishies. Blasted little.
Greetings, it is I.
fulfill my father's wishes. Reconstitute again. Next region. Clear. Time to pick a fight. Come on up. They got a clam.
That I've been busing souls across the borders of your father's land, it's good to have the chance to help somebody out the other way.
Moving right along. More long spears? How many now? Should help keep me going. Shiny. Coin from the dead. Time to pick sides.
Messing with my feelings, Zagreus.
Sorry, Artemis.
Here comes the wrath.
Now, Zagreus, you passed.
is on.
Right there. It's a car.
How goes it, Zagreus? I guess this means you must have paid the boatman's ransom here. And whatever price he charged you,
The might of the Huntress. Should come in useful.
Rematch.
You are just in time, fiend from lowest depths.
So all you do here in Elysium is train for martial competition. You're
And who are you to judge, you misbegotten shame? That cheering's not for you, monster. Stand and fight! to you again.
What a loudmouth.
Should have forgot.
I'm almost out of here. Check.
What's with the air up here?
Come on. Let's go.
This one, I guess. I can't. No use. name of Hades. Back I go. Should be something useful here. Much better. Done it already. Oh, what is this stuff? Chow time, boy. I'll take this one. For safekeeping. Delicious.
The prince compels the multi-headed.
I can go. Father.
Ah, but there you are, boy, finally. Despite my knowing you are always late for
Oh, shut up and get your fork. Burn away that regal cape and let's get to this then. I'd no idea you had all these capes to spare. Must have a whole entire storage.
Your mockery of me may temporarily embolden you, but achieves nothing useful in the end. Surely you could we had our little warm-up. It is time that we begin. Blast you.
All right.
Not so fast. Think you can keep this up? This is for your own good. You beat me. We're family. Ungrateful.
I did it. Made short work that time. Blood. Beyond the frozen overlook and all that. I'm here.
Zagreus!
So much water. All Poseidon's realm.
Son, I have to ask you, how much do you know about your relatives upon Olympus?
I think I know quite a bit by now. I've been in steady contact with Athena, Zeus, and other members of the family ever since I first left Father's house. They've been assisting me in getting here.
No. Zagreus, what have you done? You've led them here?
No, they think I'm trying to escape from Father so that I can join them on their mountaintop. At least I think that's what they think. Most of them, anyway.
But then, does Hades know of this? That Olympus is involved?
He does. Both he and Nyx. In fact, it's Nyx who put me and Olympus into contact. I could never have broken free of the underworld if not for their help.
So Nyx and Hades are against each other, then? And Olympus is helping you? But they don't know I'm here as far as you're aware.
That's right, more or less. Nyx and Father seem to put up with each other. Don't seem to have much of a choice. Though ever since I learned of you, Nyx has been helping me to find you, while Father's tried to stop me.
That fool. What was he thinking? What is he thinking? Do you suppose he thinks that he's protecting me from them? Oh no.
I think maybe he does think so indeed. Because now, having met my relatives upon Olympus, I can definitely see that they can be a bit vindictive about things.
Vindictiveness runs in the family, my son. Then, if Olympus is involved, that would explain a lot. I'm here, not there with them, as you can see. But, oh, it seems we'll have to speak some more when next you return.
When I return. Well, this is going to...
What? Whoa, what happened to you? You just died? You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but You're back here. Must have been those natural causes mortals talk about.
Probably.
Don't you see, boy? Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, Father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Hey boy, just me again. Here to report, it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as...
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift.
Thank you, boy. Here are the gems. You've done so much for us, House Contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity, then so be it.
Hey, Orpheus. You know about the time I vanquished 7 legions of bloodless warriors with both hands tied behind my back while hopping on one foot? Lord Poseidon dared me to do it, you know.
Why, that is a spectacularly vivid tale, Zagreus, and most deserving to be chronicled in song. Would that there were a poet here still willing to commit such deeds to verse.
Would that there were, mate.
So, Zagreus, how's it going with that pact of punishment you signed?
I'll fight my way out of this place or earn it. The pact is nothing to me other than a way to keep things lively.
You are delusional. I'll never understand you or your father.
I do indeed. Head chef? Look at what I caught, chef. All right, then. Wretched broker, what's new, my friend? Good deal. Here's the fee.
Zagreus.
Nyx, my mother was quite concerned to learn Olympus has been aiding me. Haven't you put her in danger by involving them?
No, there was not. She has been in danger all along. I concealed her, yes, even from me. But it is not enough. I do not think that you could have found her without the Olympians. And if I did not reveal your existence to them, if they discovered who you are...
Ugh, what a mess. How are we going to fix this?
The Olympians maintain belief that you are trying to reach them. I trust we can sustain this understanding for a long, long time. Perhaps not forever, but long enough to discover a solution. Perhaps with your birth mother's help.
I'll be careful. Hey, tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad. For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now that not even rumors can take hold. But just between us for the time, congratulations.
Thank you, sir. I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't be tying my sense of self-worth to praise from friends, acquaintances, and strangers anyway.
Indeed, lad.
Could maybe use some rest. Hello, Mira.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Responsibility-rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
I suggest you hurry in there, lad.
Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again?
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response. Neither.
That is not...
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm. The relaxation-loving prince never paid suitably enough attention to learn properly how to arrange the record bookings of the regions of his father's realm.
Doesn't make...
This set of delicate responsibilities is easily achieved, at least by someone capable and trained to do the work. I never.
What?
Incorrect.
A careful record must be kept of all expenses paid within the house. A delicately handled tabulation process, which the prince is ill-equipped to fully... Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs, but...
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore. Access to the administrative chamber, huh? I grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
What are you prattling about now?
Get a load of them prizes over there.
What's all this?
Wow, now get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more. So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames and an enormous pact of punishment hanging ominously over.
Pal, I don't know a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
As likely an explanation as any, I guess.
I could hit harder than that.
It's time, Baratha.
Give that beat some work, I guess.
Excellent. Well, time to go get killed again.
My daughter to a base-born farm boy, she... Why, little sprout, I wasn't very kind to her, I think. Certainly not once her father passed. It was her mortal blood that made her weak. Born to mortals, taken by mortals, I suspect. So now they pay.
I'm rich. On my authority. You're just in time.
Something has stirred within your heart, dearest. Oh, I can always tell. A certain kind of love for family.
Love it. Glad to see in all that red. I missed. I'll pay for that.
river Styx flows infinite.
Too bad I can't just take the ferry to the surface. Enjoy it, Charon, mate. More brimstones? Lord Dionysus, it's been great getting to know you, so please accept.
Now that is something. A right princely gift there, Zach.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
Now how's my favorite underworld god surviving? Zag, you're holding...
To my help. Let me see. Show me, Charon. Going in. I'm back here.
Swift hurry spurs you on, I see, outside Hades. Beware the narrow distance.
Thank you, mate. I bet it's Meg again. Oh well.
Let's get to work, Red Blood. What do you say? Me?
Well, I say I don't appreciate you calling me Red Blood.
You're funny. Red
hands. Closer to the surface. Done. Hot up here. Calling.
So even Demeter's become involved in this. Didn't think she would, though you'll be glad.
Moving right along.
What is it, hon? Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to...
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him.
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, hon, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here, too. If you'll...
Really hit the spot. Bye now. Come on, you. More coming. Now, cut a Slavag. If you can, which is... Cheers, mate. Gods grant me strength. Should come in useful. Let's break some hearts. You touch me, and I shall have your head.
The sound of that.
Done bashing heads for now. Ooh.
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
Take me up. Courtesy of the Pact. Let's slay some heroes then. could use a little fine-tuning. There we go. Right swords. Daedalus power. Hey, look, I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but...
Ah, so you are taking pity on me then? Well, I've no pride like many others here.
I am most grateful to you, sir.
Stranger, I am warning you. If you keep showing up like this, I'm going to have to fight.
No need to go out of your way there, sir. We're just acquaintances. I don't know anything about you either.
And you are better off. This place is for the greatest of the Greeks. Do I see?
Thank you.
Now go.
Soul-sucking butterflies. This soul, thanks. May this small offering bring you some joy there on Olympus, Lady Demeter.
A conscientious gift, my little sprout, and I am grateful for your generosity.
In the name of Hades. then. Not a chance. Phew. Good enough.
Blood and darkness.
Excellent. More chariots.
Glad you're still in one piece.
Cheers, mate. Care for a rematch?
See here, Asterius. The god-hated fiend is back once more to be
God-hated? You'll have to be more specific. I have the gods on my side. Though,
They have made up their minds. They stand united. Now are you prepared to be sent screaming back to the hellish darkness?
That's one champion unseated.
Very nice.
You really think you can get out of here?
I do. I'm almost to the top. Got it.
I'm sure the satyrs are back. I can use this.
Palmed up. Which tunnel?
No way.
Satyrs.
Okay. Pleasure doing business. Not now.
That was a wealthy burn.
You found me, Artemis. My Lady Artemis, this is nothing next to all your grace and favor.
Hey, wait, this is an offering for me?
Olympus, I accept this message. Do that. It's no use. Storage chamber. A sack fit for a huge three-headed hound. Hello, Corn.
Oh, refreshing.
Oh, Cerberus.
The prince persuade.
Thanks, boy. I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And...
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Does that end?
Show yourself.
I think not.
Just leave it to me, dearest.
Darkness. Go home, I said. You. Oh. Then go. See what awaits you in this realm. Why, you...
Bye. In the name of Hades. This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
Oh, it's you. I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would...
Except Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that.
No. What have I done?
I can't.
Oh, I need to fix this.
What? Natural causes got you again, huh? That's a real shame. I mean, imagine one day you're just going about your business and then, you're dead.
No.
So very tired.
Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind. But doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct. My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
You're right, I don't.
You're back. So, you can tell me in due time if you decide to, lad. But I do have a question, same as you did, going into this. Why did she leave? Why did she leave you in particular?
It's that she didn't even know I was alive. Sounds as though Nyx revived me sometime after I was born, but by that point, Mother had already left, and they let her be. For reasons I am trying to find out.
Ah, Quite a bit to take in there. And it explains more than a bit, I think. Look, I'm not one to speculate too much. I trust you'll find the answers that you seek as you proceed.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate your patience. Where'd Orpheus go?
Ugh.
What's up for barter?
I'm just keeping busy here, like always.
Take care, Dusa. This is my latest haul. Always a pleasure.
Wait. Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone, and that I think fondly on the time she spent with us.
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up caught between Olympus and this realm.
A war. Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And father must have been a real burden, too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But I have already said too much, and I cannot say more.
You've said more than enough. I'll see you next. I can get stronger. Something's added to the fated list. Say, Skelly, how'd you...
You know, just kind of zapped right in like Papa lets us do. Some of us sometimes. Why do you ask?
I meant, how did you get to the realm of the dead in the first place? Lord Hermes whisk you to the entryway? Thanatos scoop you up, Charon give you a lift? What?
Oh, well, that's a little personal, don't you think, boyo? I don't like to talk about it much.
That ought to liven things up.
It is a veritable crime your father distances himself.
Heads up. Over here.
Come die again.
Good enough to eat.
All set. Vast riches.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate. That'll do. Fish! Another metalhead. Charon, Hermes told me that the other Olympians are unaware he's lending his support to me. I'm curious to know what's going on. Thinking of asking Nick. I'll keep it to myself for now, then. Thanks.
Hey, lads.
That's what you get.
God's power.
Where now? Another key. Just what I need. Hey there, Meg.
Tell me something, Zag, because I'm curious.
I'll get around to that in due time.
You're in over your head, you idiot.
Yes. Titan blood.
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
Off to Asphodel. Cheers. Love that sulfur smell.
Busy, cuz. Ares. Nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go.
That's the stuff. You know, I've never met a nymph before. We're closer to the gods than mortals.
Yeah, gods that can die. How is that fair? It was just a stupid snake bite in my case. Can you imagine something more embarrassing?
I know the feeling better than you might expect.
Well, I was going to end up here sooner or later. Might as well while I'm still looking good. Though, I guess you do kind of get to lock in whatever age when you register. Coming right up.
Oh, that's good. See you.
Take care.
gift.
I can take it.
Did we really have the passing time?
Thanatos. Fishing point there.
It's time. Let's see who's better at this. Back, you witches.
Stronger still.
You got a lot of them. You're welcome. Go.
I can't. Fishing time, then. Got a bite. Slarbug. Hit the spot. Here's the fee. Let's get out of here. Bone Hydra. It's been too long. enjoy your magma bath.
No paradise awaits you, boy.
I needed one of those.
The fields of Elysium.
Curse of chaos has been lifted. You can't stop me. Just get started. Should help keep me going. Give me a better boon. Want me to pick a favorite?
My brother Hades always was a lonesome man, you know. I pitied him, but I could never quite extract him from his thorny
such aid as I would offer you.
Don't kill me, Ares. Let's give him a show. Sorry. deadly butterflies. Tingly. Damn it. Regenerating.
So, stranger, how goes willful disobedience?
Well, you know, it's going. That I've been able to make it this far means I'm getting somewhere, I suppose.
No use trying to reason with my brethren here. Many of the shades whom you've encountered, why, I watched them throw away their lives when they were men.
Just checking up on you, sir.
It's something, right?
I'll take it. It's a clam. Big crowd, huh? Theseus, before you flap your ghostly gums at me again, I'd like to hear from good Asterius this time. He almost never gets a word in thing.
The king speaks for the both of us, short one. Though if you wish to hear me say...
And I too shall oblige. That is, oblige my trusty spear. Coming from this this crowd. Understand our unsurpassable bullhorn technique? Lord Dionysus, give me strength!
That'll teach him. Must be something I can do with this. Be seeing all of you next time, all right? I'm out of here. In the bag. The edge of Father's realm. Think I got one. Just a gub. Hi. Not now. Nice try. Thunder and lightning. I'll take this one. Olympus, I accept this message. Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff. Check the other passageways before I go.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satan.
Thank you, boy. Haven't you had enough?
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the underworld?
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus while you got sent down into the underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize, didn't they?
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your...
Not good.
Should have avoided that.
Ares, suffer and die.
Darkness. What shall it take for you to cease making me face you here?
It'll take you getting out of my blasted way.
You cannot talk to me that way.
Oh, blast. Show yourself, Father. Oh, you.
Die. Darkness. We are not finished.
Ares, now you're angry.
You and your relatives. You'll burn. Well,
I'm out. Not yet.
you can't withstand me.
I'm stuck.
How? How is this possible? Blast. Ew.
In the name of Hades. The ancient blood. Just up ahead.
Zagreus.
I made it, Mother.
Zagreus. It's wonderful to see you, but I need to ask something of you. That you...
For what?
because of what would happen if the Olympians found out. So, after everything, you're taking Father's side in all of this?
I am. Your father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides, all that has happened, it's my fault. I was selfish. And now both sides of our family threaten to be torn apart.
Your fault? So let's say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think. That I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so sure they will all of a sudden?
Nyx may be veiling you from them as she veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible. Each time you visit me, you are incurring risk. One small slip, and they shall find me. Discover your deception. Go home, Zagreus. Please.
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life. How can you just turn me away like this?
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone, I just cannot fathom the idea. Besides, the risks we're taking would be even greater if Olympus were to find me there with him. And you.
Then, you're just going to stay here, alone in the middle of nowhere, in this little garden, forever, after we part ways.
My son, I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally met you. This is my home now, yes. While your home is below. Please, if not for your sake, then for mine, do not return.
Mother, blast.
Goodbye.
She can't do this to me.
Darn natural causes got you once again there, didn't they? Well, you show 'em next time. Would you do that for me, huh?
Sure.
Oh, how could he? How goes your heated rivalry against the greatest king of Athens lately, boy? Your battles with him and the Minotaur must be the talk of the underworld of late.
Admitted, Father. Theseus was the only hero you were able to recruit to stand against me. All the while he gets to boast about being the champion. Well, it was Heracles too busy for the task.
Speak not to me of Heracles. You know these heroes by their deeds, not by their character. Heracles is fortunate he's in my brother's favor. Else he would be in Tartarus where he belongs. The mortal concept of what constitutes a hero is absurd.
They should have asked the expert, I suppose. Achilles, wanted to ask you more about the weapons I've been using. They can change shape. So they've molded themselves to suit me and remember their past wielders, something like that?
Something like that. They seem alive, don't they? Taking everything in. I think they long predate even your father's time. Some have seen many different owners. Chances are you shall not be the last.
In the meantime, I'll take good care of them. Thanatos, the world outside, didn't you say that it would make you sick being out there for very long at all? I understand now what you meant by that.
See what I mean now, Zag? Nice place to visit on occasion, sure. But I definitely wouldn't want to live there.
Couldn't if I tried. Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked.
You what? Oh, what I meant to say was... Oh, did you perchance get the impression she yet harbors toward me feelings of...
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. she's lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later. Contractor, work approved. Father always said if I wanted privilege access again, I'd have to earn it.
Do not touch anything again in the administrative chamber.
You're going back there?
Never thought I'd come back here again.
The cool, purified waters of the Styx are available in limitless supply to all servants of the god.
The job's #1 perk. No thanks. Made it that time. My weapons. My hammer enchantments. All my keepsakes.
The administrative chamber's ever-working shades remain utterly dedicated to their thankless toil, all because of an inspiring rendition of how...
Everybody hang in there.
You made it.
Let's see. I did the dishes, fed the heads.
Shades, get back in line. Next.
Fish delivery for the head chef. What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? Pleasure doing business. Give me the best deal you've got. The house contractor up in lights.
Zachary.
What?
What is the matter, child? I sense your distress.
Mother doesn't want to see me again. I mean, she asked me not to return. Thinks the risk is too great.
Oh. That is a fair enough assessment. What shall you do?
I'm going back.